Top of the morning, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis. Get this. Ryan Garcia on his 136-pound catch weight. Gervonta Davis has no integrity, doesn't want me at my best. Ryan Garcia weighed in on the weighty issues surrounding his super fight against Gervonta Davis on April 22nd at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas on Showtime pay-per-view during their kickoff press conference at the Beverly Hilton. Garcia is 23-0 with 19 KOs, and Davis is 28-0 with 26 KOs over the course of the last 3 years. And in order to get in the ring with the knockout artist, the 23-year-old was forced to concede to contractual demands from Team Tank. Chief among the line items was that Garcia had to agree to a catch weight of 136 pounds. And on the following day, during the Nevada State Athletic Commission's morning weigh-in, Garcia could not weigh more than 146 pounds. Garcia can weigh as much as he wants after on fight day, leading up to the opening bell. Garcia fought 6 times at the lightweight limit from 2018 to 2021, but in his pair of outings in 2022 under the new coach Joe Goosen, Garcia moved up to 140, and of his opponents Emmanuel Tagu and Javier Fortuna. The 24-year-old Garcia got comfortable and acclimated at the weight and wanted to continue his career as a junior welterweight. But the nearly 5 inches shorter Davis, who knocked out Mario Barrios in his long fight at 140 in 2021 to win a secondary title, demanded the fight to take place at or close to a lightweight limit as possible. In an interview, both fighters opened up on what they had to say. He said, "It shows you what type of person he is. No integrity. No one doesn't want me to fight at his best." That's a typo. No will to get the best version of me, but it doesn't matter, Garcia said. It can't stop what God has destined for me. I choose to make this fight happen. I didn't put myself first. I put the boxing fans first. I put the sport itself first. And I want to make an impact on the sport. I want to lead the charge. Nobody was willing to do it. Terrence Crawford didn't want to do it. Errol Spence didn't want to do it. Nobody wanted to lead the charge. So I had to. I guess I'm doing it. The one that they didn't expect to do it. The one that's supposed to be scared. The one that's supposed to be a coward. And those are the words of Ryan Garcia. And let me counterpunch. First off, we don't need any pre-excuses. Okay? And that's what I'm hearing. The reason for that is the catch weight at 136 pounds was strategic, and it is cowardice. It's chicken shit. Why? Because for one, Gervonta Tank Davis is the WBA regular 140-pound fighter. So why would he want to fight Garcia to catch weight? Because he already knows that Garcia is a taller, bigger guy. He's taller, therefore he can weigh more and look better. Okay, he can be stronger at 140. This should really be for the WBA 140-pound championship. It shouldn't be at 136. It shouldn't have a rehydration clause. But one thing Gervonta Tank Davis has learned from the A side, from those strategic superstars like Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez, is that those are the things to do to get an edge. Maybe it wasn't his idea directly, but I think, he was talked or convinced into doing so. But again, I am a firm believer in, if you want to fight someone at their best, you want to fight them being at the best weight or the best challenge. I don't want to fight someone that may or may not be strong enough because I've done something to not make them stronger or not make them the best prepared that they could possibly be. I think that's some bullshit. However, Ryan Garcia didn't have to agree to it. Now, of course, would that probably stopped it or been a deal breaker? Maybe, maybe not. But then at least if it was, he could argue that, hey, this is a 140-pound fighter and this was the holdup. But it just shows you the A side and how dirty boxing really truly is, because there should be no reason why Ryan Garcia should be that type of particular person to to concede to a catch weight that he is no longer fights at 136. Well, why not 137? Well, what happens if he comes in at 138? You know what I mean? So, it's a lot of stipulations in that contract that you're going to have to deal with. But again, him mentioning the rehydration clause, I know he was trying to make it apparent. He was trying to make it public. So, again, it's insurance. Okay. What is the insurance for? In case he gets knocked out. Okay. Because then he could say, well, you know what? I wasn't at my best. I didn't feel right. I didn't feel fast. I didn't feel myself, and it's all because of this. Well, you have to make sure that the people that you work with, which is Golden Boy Promotions, put you in a position where you don't have to deal with that. Because the last time Oscar De La Hoya came in at a catch weight, he quit boxing forever. At 145 pounds, he went in there with Manny Pacquiao. So if he should know anything, he should know that. But if it really doesn't matter, though, it shouldn't even have been mentioned. But I honestly think the shit was mentioned due to insurance. Because if Gervonta knocks out Ryan Garcia, that's the first thing he's going to pull out that hat. He's going to pull, hey, I came in at a catch weight that I wasn't used to, and this man is 140 pounds. That's something that you discuss before those contracts are signed. Because, see, those type of things can make or break a fight. Those type of things can make a fighter feel a certain type of way. But if it really doesn't matter, it shouldn't be discussed at all. Because what's going to happen, if we hear about it now and he gets knocked out, more than likely, 98.99999, we're going to hear about it after. You know what I mean? So that's what we're dealing with Ryan Garcia. I wouldn't have said it. I wouldn't have made it an issue. I wouldn't have made it, something that's amplified to that degree if it didn't really matter. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Ryan Garcia stating that Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't have any integrity and he doesn't want to fight him at his best. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.